Hi, everyone.
I'm Dr. Michelle.
And I'm Dr. Mark. And we are from the Functional Medical Institute in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we are really excited about our genetics testing. We've done this for thousands of people around the world, and it's given us critical, amazing, awesome information that has helped us set the tone and the pathway for optimal health for many, many people. And it's exactly something we want to tell you about right now.
So DNA is actually unique to you. We utilize a lab that looks at 50 some odd actionable genes, meaning when you see those genes and you start to understand them, you can actually make changes that bring you an optimal outcome so that you can live a long and vital life. Some people have areas of potential weakness that need to be supported. And it's important that when those need support, you put the right support on board. So we have the ability to customize a long-term plan for you. Now remember, genes are the loaded gun, and it is the environment that pulls the trigger. Genes are the blueprint, and that blueprint is unique to you.
So if you're out there and you've wondered, what am I going to do? How do I set the information or get the information to really make a plan for me that's specific to me? Look no further. You need to get your genes analyzed. There's various areas that we look at, that would include things like
looking at whether or not you're predisposed to heart disease or brain disease, things like Alzheimer's.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And look at things like weight loss resistance. How many of you out there have wondered why I'm having so much trouble losing weight, and why does somebody else have so much easy time losing weight?
Then there's this area of injury tendencies. Some people are very predisposed to injuring themselves, and this allows us to understand when we put you in an exercise program, how do we optimize your fitness levels and your long-term goals so that you don't get hurt.
Some people produce more inflammation than others. Wouldn't you like to know how to turn that into an advantage? We can tell you that with your genetics.
There's this area of detoxification. Why on earth is one person able to smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day for their entire life and never have a negative consequence, while another person smokes a pack a day for 3 years and ends up with cancer? Well, it's all in the detoxification genes and enzymes. And if they're weak, we can learn how to support those so that your system actually detoxifies at an optimal rate.
Did you know your genes can tell you what to take? A lot of people take supplements. I mean, it's incredible. It's billions of dollars worth of industry, but the genes can specifically look at vitamin metabolism, give you direction on what to take, not just what to take, but how much to take of things like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin C, etc.
Now, it would be remiss if we didn't mention this area called methylation. Oftentimes people come in the office and they say, well, I have MTHFR disease. Can you just talk a little bit about methylation and what that means and why it's so important?
Everybody has MTHFR. It's an actual protein-derived enzyme that's coded in your genetics. But it's not just isolated there. It has other ones around it. We look at what's around it as well as that. And so we're able to give you a plan to make that a non-issue. Yes, you heard that right, a non-issue. So if that's been something that's been bugging you, or you quote-unquote thought you had it, look, don't let it overcome you with what ifs. We'll tell you how to deal with that.
There's many, many other biological areas that are tested that have priorities that need to be addressed. One of those areas is oxidative stress. If you are rusting in real time faster than you're repairing or recovering, boy, that means biologically your age may be much higher than your chronological age. And we can help you get that under control by applying the right lifestyle principles.
So if you look at the genes, it's the past, your past, speaking to your present to set the tone and give you information on how to have a better future. So get your genetics done. That would be a good move in the right direction, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's a one test, one time, one and done.